through. So I think it's going to be very interesting, very fun for everyone here, and all the players as well. I'm hoping to see someone make it to the end. I don't know that anyone will, though.
Well, there's 30 coins, and from what we've seen in practice between us and other people, it's very difficult to see. We'll hop into the overview and stuff like there are. There's, you know, the trap, trying to trigger them, making sure you move. Impulse grenades are in play in this. There's some lava, all sorts of treacherous things you have to get across in this world.
A lot of Neo jumps as well. And again, massive shout out to the 17 content creators that helped put these maps together. Mad props to you. You know, their hard work is being shown here on the stage. And these guys are at home, here, of course, playing it as well. In case, you know, you guys forgot, I'm Zeke. This guy right here is Bala. We're getting ready to jump into these next few matches. We'll get you guys up to speed with all the format and all those things. We'll get there in just a moment. And very quickly, the Chicken Champions were actually the winners for set number 2. Junkyard Juke. Let's take a look at them right now. They were overall victorious of that last set, and there you go. The Tender Defender is there in person to congratulate them, Bala. Rubius and his team, they worked hard for it, and they are the victors.
Warming up for the next run, but they know now they earned the Silver Llama for that set, so it's 1-1. Chicken Champions earning their Silver Llama right now. They're surprised because they were getting ready, but here it is.
Rubius is like, wait, do I actually get that? Is that actually mine? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, you know, they are the current set winners. They have a Silver Llama for themselves. So that's now 2 different teams that have a Silver Llama. With only a few set matches left to go, I believe, you know, if the Chicken Champions can secure themselves a second Llama, that would be huge for them and their team. But we'll have to see how things go for them.
And the timing of the Silver Llama could come earlier because they're about to hop in. This is definitely a, you know, a booster for them in terms of their emotions, in terms of their confidence going into the world run, because it is precise, it is difficult. You have to make sure that you hit it. If you don't waste time, it's going to be a race between these guys to get as far in as possible. So that confidence boost is going to help dramatically in this last normal set.
It is actually a race, the world run. It is similar to it. There's obstacles. Let's go ahead and talk about that and everything that surrounds it. So there's actually 30 coins in the map. Whichever team gets all 30, the fastest, or as many as possible until time runs out, will be the victor for that round set. You know, like I said, these are insanely difficult obstacles. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be forthcoming. I'm going to be vulnerable with you, the Fortnite fan. Listen. The farthest I got was 14.
That's not bad.
Okay. It's actually really difficult, and I'm by no means a death runner. By
These
no
guys
means
are the best of the best.
You guys are going to fly.
There's a death runner. In terms of this map specifically, it's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of those obstacles right now. So go ahead.
We're going around the world in this new creative team, Death Run. In this challenging new creative game, 8 teams of 4, led by some of your favorite content creators from around the world, will compete to collect all the coins in their lane faster than everyone else. The first team to collect all coins in their lane wins. If they don't finish, the number of coins they collect will determine their placement. If a player is eliminated, they'll respawn at their most recent checkpoint. Any team member can grab a coin for their team, so players will have to work strategically to gather all of the coins before the 10-minute timer runs out. It might sound simple, but it ain't easy. Players have along the way. Each team will have to use teamwork, communication, smarts, and speed to make it to the top of the leaderboard and take home their piece of the $3 million creative prize pool. Ready, set, run.
Zeke, I do not know how you just did that while you were here. That did not sound like you here at all, and I didn't see your mouth move.
I'm magic. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. But yeah, World Cup, we got a little bit of sneak peek there. We're getting ready to hop into these games right now. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and do that. I think this is going to be very, very fun. We are getting ready. If you guys here in the stadium are ready and excited, let these teams hear it. Let's hear you right now. Man, that's so weak. No. Okay, let's pretend the first one never happened. Like I was saying, if you guys want to let these teams know how you're feeling, let them hear it. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And now the game begins. Here we go, the world premiere of the World Run.
See how they do out of the gates. They are open now, and it's all up to these guys to start hitting their first jumps, and people are falling left and right. A couple of first coins are taken, and everybody seems to be off to a hot start. This is really like off to the races here.
Man, Turtle and Zan are already flying through these first set of challenges. Again, you know, these are the very, very top, the best of the best of the creative world, right? They've worked all 8 qualifier weeks long. They've made it through with their team captains, and now they're here. So once they figure out these obstacles, be prepared to watch them fly through them.
And the first couple are relatively simple. Here's the double doors. I think are probably the first like one that you have to kind of know or see it in advance. And then here, the impulse jump into the tire, into the castle, and 3 players have already made it all the way there. It's neck and neck between most teams right now, 10-8.
Bro, I'm so mad. Do you understand? I literally had to play this to completion, all 12-minute rounds, 4 times to make it halfway, which this is the castle. And these guys got it in like 3 minutes. I'm upset.
Oh, this is why they're the World Cup creative players, and you are not. You're here casting.
That's cool. I'll hold that up, I suppose. I'll hold that for sure. So there's a few challenges here in the castle here, Bala. But as you saw there, Karora actually took a little peek at it. There's these little bumpers, and that'll actually send you upward to the next phase. The optimal strategy here is actually to leave two of your teammates behind, send 2 up, and try and gather more coins faster. Because otherwise, you're just going to dedicate too much time, and you really want to maximize your time in this world run.
And there's definitely a couple coins that you definitely want to get as fast as possible through here. They're trying to get the half slides through with the chiller traps. Right now, nobody seems to have figured it out just yet, at least in the view that we're watching. But meanwhile, the Fish Fam and the Sunshine Soldiers are up to 13 now, but still neck and neck. I believe all teams are now inside of the castle, and we call this basically the first kind of tier of the difficulty for these obstacles. As they move up and go past this, it'll become progressively harder.
Yeah, and again, this is the first time these creative players, qualifiers, have seen the World Cup. They have just, you know, they are mad. Their skills are insane. Look at this. Taldex already the next year. He's probably telling all right, look, up here. He's already trying to figure it out. That's not me. The moment you have to go forward because you're leading. Now he's as a company, and they move forward. Alex JJ, though, is off to the race. He's way ahead of everybody else, I think, but no, there's a way. No, it's Svenos, it's his teammate. They're moving. They are moving. So what's tricky about that last jump there is those little directional pads will give you forward momentum, but in jumping you lose some of it. So you actually have to make it in a straight run. There you have to trigger the trap, get the impulse to make that precise jump, land on the other side, trigger the trap in one fail swoop, while also taking a step back to keep yourself safe. Now there is a little few secret ways to kind of trigger certain traps, get around certain obstacles. We'll have to see if these players discover them. But like you said, man, Svenos is destroying the game right now.
Just unbelievable. And this is in the team that qualified from a death run or elimination run, or even a speed run. They qualified from a survival map. And he's doing things like this. He is leading the pack. There's a Fish Fam up ahead of him, though.
Yep.
They're not hitting this just yet. This is so precise. You have to change the altitude. Hit it. Second try. Here's Suzo.
Here we go. First jump. Now this is the impulse you want to send you a little bit forward. Now this is one where you want to get height. You got to throw it. Try to get on top of it.
Oh, just barely Suzo. He's at 21 points right now in third in terms of coins. And it's all up to timing, I think. Zeke, we might see this end in the first match here. In the first round, they might end up completing everything because they still got 5 minutes to go.
Well, we'll see, Bala, because that obstacle there is going to be nice jump. This next one that Turtle is at, we call this the double dance. Let's just look at this real fast. This is really tricky.
He already knows.
He's already downloaded. He already knows what must be done. So you actually have to double bunny hop, land on the edge, take a step back, trigger the trap without being eliminated, right? Then you can follow the small round. Then
Third shot. More turtle.
And he gets the coin in one swoop.
Look at the scores right now. Fish Fam is at 26. But everybody else is starting to like fall behind. We're starting to see the Fish Fam come way out above here of the rest of them. Just because they probably have the majority of their players through. The majority of the players are collecting those coins. There's 14 through the double danger. Collects the coin. Now, what do you do from here? Get up.
This guy is absolutely insane.
There it is.
And you know, able to compete on the stage in front of like thousands of people and all of his peers. And bro, he is just slaying it. I know. Oh, you gotta be careful. Okay, all right, yep. Everything's fine. Now you gotta make the jump. You gotta be careful.
That is.
Gotcha.
That
Get
is
in trap, baby.
That is the first time I've seen that. I've seen it through, I mean, I've heard it theorized, but I haven't seen that yet. But Fish Fam, I was wondering, it's Scissors and company. 26 points. They're not at the same point that the Sunshine Soldiers are at, but they're at 20. They have clearly synergized with Scissors here, but Sabi, at even the Ravens, Revenge is stuck at 26, so this might be a difficult one to get past.
No checkpoint in between here. If you need to get to, that's what makes the double danger, that double dangerousness. 26 points across, and there's only about 3 minutes left, so these guys really have to focus up, try to get through. Now the key thing is, again, this is a test of speed, right? So a lot of these players memorizing kind of what they have to be doing to make it through the obstacles and already through, and that's when they get to come to the next time, it's going to be that much faster, right? They're going to be tearing through all of the obstacles. Here we go.
Captains. This is important too because they still have points to earn on their own.
Right.
They're you know, they're all the way in the back. They're not earning the coins. They're not helping their team out in front, trying to figure out the obstacles. But two captains back there. Ooh.
Okay. Right through the other one. Yes. All right. Land on it. Trigger that one.
Insane right now, and there's the second player to make it through for Turtle into the door. No!
Nope. And look, you drop back down. So that's the challenging part. We call this thread the needle, right? You have to make it in one go. It's extremely difficult, and this is where a lot of these players are going to get caught up. But Turtle is a legend. Look at how methodical it is. Man.
He's not going to miss this ever again because he already knows that the trap, unfortunately, was timed at the wrong time. See what he can do here, going to try and attempt this again. Trap above. When he lands on that, he has to jump in the right moment and slow himself down for Turtle from up above. Still back. Nobody has passed this point just yet.
All right, first trap, second trap, hop across, take a step back.
Nice. Crazy that he comes down. Dory not gonna